Hi everyone, welcome back to JPWHUTV. My name is John, your host as always. I hope you're all doing well. The subject of today's video is discussing Man United versus West Ham in the Premier League on Saturday evening, 5:30 kickoff. As always, let's start off with talking about the opposition. Physioroom.com are reporting injuries, to long-term injuries, I should say, to Herrera, Valencia and Darmian. So I'm hoping that squashes the rumour that we're looking to get Valencia in the summer for the right back, because if he's out for long term, he's not going to be fit enough. Bailey and Rashford could be returning this week, and Sanchez could be returning for Man United at the end of next week. Not that it bothers us Hammers. United have won 3 and lost 2 of their last 5 games. More recently, they lost to Wolves 2-1 in the Premier League, and also the game before that. And the game before that, they lost to Arsenal 2-0. Obviously, they are reeling from the own goal 1-0 loss against Barcelona in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final. Lukaku is going to be a handful for us, as he always is, especially with his form at the moment. He's got 15 goals and 3 assists this season. Pogba has scored 14 goals, most of those are going to be penalties, and 11 assists so far this season as well. We always struggle against Man United at Old Trafford. I know that we beat them last. I think the last time we beat them was under Bilic in the league, but we played them a few days later in the FA Cup and they beat us then. But we don't. Apart from the famous, obviously, Di Canio moment of again the FA Cup of Barthez claiming that Di Canio was offside. Let's all do the Barthez song. But other than that, we've always struggled against Man United. They are a very, very strong squad and very, very strong team as well. They've got very, very good depth. I mean, their B team could easily overturn us. They really, really could. Turning to our boys now. Obviously, I hate talking about rumours. I know I did a video about it over the weekend. If you want to have a watch of that video, click on the card that's up here. But as I say, I'm not talking about the rumours this week, because the ones I'm reading are just absolutely laughable and not from exactly very reliable sources as well. Now, with us, as you know, we lost 2-0 to Chelsea on Monday Night Football. Very meagre performance overall in general. I mean, we seemed to perk up enough in the second half, but nowhere near enough. Just no shots on goal in the first half, and it was about 3, I think, shots in the second half. But as I say, it was just. Anyway, Nasri was due to play that game, but he picked up a calf injury. Now, Pellegrini has said that it is a big injury, so I'd be very surprised if he makes any appearances in any shape or form over the next 5 to 6 weeks, because we've only got 5 games left of the season. After this game, of course. Sorry, including this game, I should say. Carroll is definitely on his way out because he's had ankle surgery. Just to fix his problem, so he's more than likely going to be released at the end of the season. And from what I'm understanding, as is Adrian as well. Looks like he's going at the end of the season, going on a free to wherever. Probably I wouldn't be too surprised if he goes back to Spain or something, but you never know. Antonio suffered from a dead leg, but should be okay for this game. Yarmolenko and Sanchez have resumed first team training, but it looks like it's not going to be full training until at least another couple of weeks. But it's good to have those guys back trying to do something. But again, I can't see them. I'd love it if it happened, but I can't see them returning to the starting 11 until the start of next season. Wilshere is also close to making a return to the squad as well, because he had from what I understand, had a good run out in the under-21s, but Nathan Holland made more of an impression in that game. So if Antonio isn't match fit, maybe Holland's going to be in there. Who knows? We'll see. So turning to the starting 11 now, as always, guys, I'm introducing something a little bit new, and I want to know your thoughts on this. What I thought I would do is give you, as I always do, what the starting 11 that I would put out. But I'm also going to introduce a little bit more information now, where I'm going to say what I think is going to be up front, is going to be the starting 11 that's going to happen on Saturday as well. So guys, if you like it, then by all means please let me know, and I'm more than happy to keep it in. In actual fact, I might do a poll. So there will be a poll card clicked up, so click it up here. For me, in both starting 11s, Fabianski's in goal, as is Fredericks at right back, Balbuena and Diop. I reckon those three are going to make the starting 11 on Saturday as well. For me, however, I wouldn't have Creswell, but I know he will be on there. But for me, I just want to have Johnson in there again, just to give Creswell a bit more of competition, because he hasn't had too good a games the last couple of times. Noble and Rice as the holding midfielders, I reckon, are going to be both in for my starting 11, and also Pellegrini's, I reckon. This is where it's going to be a slightly different though. For me, I'd have Antonio, if he's match fit, Snodgrass and Anderson making up the attacking midfield, with Hernandez aka Chicharito up front. What I reckon is actually going to happen is we're going to have Arnie, Lanzini and Anderson making up the attacking midfield, with Hernandez aka Chicharito up front. So thank you very much for your time, guys. If you're new around here and you like what I'm doing, by all means please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get first dibs on all of the videos when they go up. As always, put your comments in the comment section below, guys. Do you agree with either starting 11? Let me know your starting 11 as well. Let me know what you think the result's going to be. Personally, I think they're going to turn us over 2 or 3-1, or maybe 2-0 or 3-0. If you like the video and you feel I deserve it, then by all means please click the like button, and please also share this content with anybody that you feel may want to watch it. If you want to get in contact with me personally, you can follow JPWHUTV on Twitter. There's also a group and channel page set up on Facebook, again username at JPWHUTV. Likewise with Instagram TV, there are little snippets going up on that, so that username again is JPWHUTV on Instagram TV. And also you can find me on fanvibe.com, where you also see links to these videos. Again, username at JPWHUTV. So thank you very much for your time, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you on Saturday evening, stroke Saturday night time, for the review of the game. So in the meantime, look after yourselves, and I'll see you soon.